Paco Dominguez, Long Live Boxing, here with another edition of our recaps. Before I begin, you already know. Click subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. Do whatever it takes, you know. We greatly appreciate your support. Now, we just got back from Austin, Texas. Capital City Fight Night happened this past Saturday, led by Underwood Promotions, led by Keith Underwood. In the main event, Eddie the Hunter Ortiz. He needed all 8 rounds to defeat Kileen's Josh Phipps. Eddie picked up the vacant WBC US NBC silver middleweight belt. He scored a split decision win. Judge Judy Cardenas had it 76-76. She was overruled by Richard Lord and Perry Hillen, who both scored a 78-74. Eddie improves to 9-0-2 with the win. Eddie looked good. He looked good. He's physically imposing. At times he looked like he was on the verge of a knockout. It didn't come. That's a credit to Josh Phipps. He's experienced. He stayed in it. He was very emotional after the bout when the judges, when Jeremiah Gallegos, the ringside announcer, announced the scorecards. He was extremely pissed off before he did enough to win. I had Eddie winning. Eddie was just more active. Bullied him kind of at times. Eddie looked good. We look forward to seeing what he's gonna do. Now, what we all went for, what I was looking forward to going to, was the special bout, the return of James the Mandingo Warrior Kirkland. That's right. The last time we saw him was when he fought Canelo in 2015. It didn't go so well for James Kirkland that night. That fight was in Houston. Kirkland got knocked out. He retired. It's been almost over 4 years. And he came back Saturday night against Missouri's Colby Couture. And the more things change, the more they stay the same. Kirkland, since the opening bell, just went into attack mode. He hurt him with the left hook to the body. Colby fell. James Kirkland walked back to a neutral corner, shaking his head, thinking, "Come on, is that it?" You could tell Kirkland wanted to get into a fight. He looked sharp. His punches were very crisp. Colby got up. Kirkland dropped him down 2 more times. The last one was a powerful left hook to the chin. But James looked well. I'm curious to see what's going to happen now. Where is he going to go? Who's he going to fight? Maybe the PBC gives him a call and feeds him one of their guys. The official time was 2:44 into round 1. James looked good, and it was a fun fight while it lasted. The undercard bouts. The opening bout was Robert Garcia Jr. He defeated Antoine Blakely. Robert Garcia Jr., a.k.a. Hands of Stone, he improved to 4-0. He's a super lightweight. He's only 17. And he has pretty high aspirations, because you can tell by his name. He has dual prominent boxing figures. Robert Garcia, famed trainer, and also his nickname is Hands of Stone. That's the great Roberto Duran. So we actually spoke with him after the fight. He seems focused and he's ready to do it again. So the official time of that one was he stopped him in the first round. He hurt him with the powerful, vicious body shot, and Antoine. You could hear him. You could hear the effect of that punch throughout the arena. Seconds later, he fell. He collapsed with some more punches, and then that was it. They called a stop to the bout. The official stoppage was 1:44 of round 1. Up next was the professional debut of light heavyweight Peter Villanueva. It's Long Live Boxing. How are you feeling about the boys out the win?
I'm feeling great. We've been waiting since April for this one, and to finally come out and have the chance. I feel like we've been in camp since December, so it feels good to finally have all the hard work pay off.
What you think about your opponent?
I mean, we picked who we had to go with. I think he was a great opponent. He had a great jab. He had some knowledge of what he was doing in there, but at the end of the day, this is boxing. You're gonna take it by round. So I did what I did to pick him apart.
How soon do you expect to be back in the ring?
Oh, the next show they got, I'm in. So
yeah?
It don't matter. Yeah, whenever they're ready, we stay ready. So
back to the gym.
Yeah, back to the gym. 10 pounds off, no less.
He dominated Stephen Orlando. Peter won. He's now 1-0, and he was landing powerful shots. He scored multiple knockdowns. Orlando's corner threw in the towel in round 2. The official time of that one was 1 minute of round 2. We spoke with Peter afterwards, and he mentioned how he has been training since December. That's dedication to the craft, dedication to the sport. He looked really good. Speaking of him afterwards, if he's been training since December, I'm sure he's headed back to the gym. I'm sure he's probably in the gym right now training. So keep it up, Peter. Next was a contest in the super featherweight division. The fighting pride of Michoacán, Manny Mondragon. He took a unanimous decision win over Guadalupe Perez. Manny improves to 4-1. All three judges had it 40-36. Manny boxed circles around Guadalupe. He used the ring very well. He used his jab very well. The only thing I will say about Manny, and we kind of spoke about this.
I feel good. I had to shake up the rust, Still feel rusty, but it's alright, baby. We get back in there.
Y eres de Michoacán, ¿verdad?
Sí, pero fue tu Michoacán.
¿Cómo se siente representando?
Se siente ahí orgulloso de ser michoacano, papá.
What's next in line for you?
Get another one, man. I really wasn't satisfied with this fight, Me estoy muy apurado, so, hopefully the next one I'll relax more, because I know I'm 100 times better boxer, man,
What didn't you like about this fight? Why weren't you satisfied?
I felt too rushed, I couldn't get study, I couldn't get my rhythm going, It's okay.
Interview him. He wasn't content with the way he boxed because he felt that he got a little too excited. And that's what we pointed out. He was a little too excited sometimes in trying to finish him. Composure is the name of the game. So, he's young. He's barely 4-1. It's his young career. So, he passed the test, though, because Guadalupe is a veteran of 25 professional fights. And Manny boxed circles around him. It was an impressive unanimous decision. The next bout, this is what I'm calling the fight of the night, or knockout of the night. It was for the ABF USA welterweight title bout between Waco's Marquise Hawthorne and
ignore it and keep pushing to what you want.
That's a good.
Hey, y'all see this?
Yes, sir. That's a great message. And what's next in line for you?
I don't know. We got to go back to the office. We're gonna sit down and talk and see what we got on the table.
Antonio's Daniel Baez. Now, it wasn't only a battle in the ring. It was a battle of ring walks. Both fighters had artists sing their ring walks into the ring. It was pretty cool. The fans in attendance they followed suit, and it was a classic Waco versus San Antonio, as both boxers were well represented in the fans. Now, as far as the fight goes, Baez looked to have Hawthorne hurt at one point, only for Hawthorne to land a counter right on Baez's nose. Dropped him. He gave him credit. He tried getting up, but his hands just wouldn't support him. Like when you've seen boxers, they try to get up and they just fall right back down. The referee stopped it. Hawthorne won. The fans from Waco exploded and they cheered. I'm calling that the KO of the night. We got a chance to talk to him. He gave a great message to underdogs. So check that out. Now, another championship followed after that one. It was Austin's Trey Romero. He scored 4 knockdowns over Gabriel Smith. Gabriel Smith was actually undefeated going into this fight. Trey improves to 11-3-1. Gabriel drops to 9-1. This was the fight of the night. Trey was a superior fighter. He was in phenomenal shape. Used the ring well and was very quick to engage. With the win, he picks up the ABF Continental America Super Lightweight champ. The crowd loved it. He put on a great show. He's a big-time fan favorite there. We had a chance to speak with Trey.
I heard you mention you sparred with Robert Garcia, the opening bout. Did that sharpen your skills up?
Yeah. Robert's he's an upcoming prospect, and man, he looks sharp today.
Yeah, no, you look good today, man. What's next on the schedule for you?
I'm not sure. We're gonna go home and rest and see what happens.
Well deserved. Thank you for your time, sir.
Trey as well. Be sure to check that interview out. Another undercard action, Benjamin Whitaker stopped Raymond Guzman. Benjamin improves to 12-3, stopped him in round 2. Giovanni Lara and Jamarcus Warren battled to a draw, 37-37 on all 3 scorecards. Eric McGowan improved to 3-0 with a unanimous decision win over Marquise Stewart. Antonio Williams remains undefeated. He's now 11-1 with the 7th round TKO over Pedro Amingon. Antonio picked up the vacant ABF USA lightweight title. Now, it was overall, it was a great night of action. We want to thank Keith Underwood with Underwood Promotions. Introduced myself to him. He seemed like he put on a great show. He has great fighters. He's got great partnerships. Very impressive. He took a chance at the Frank Irwin Center. That's where the Texas Longhorns play the college basketball games at. And the fans responded well. They have incredible support. We also want to thank Manny Cepeda.
We should be watching tonight.
Well, Junior, the first fight, I used to train him since he was 8 years old. So just happy for him to be furthering his career. And then Trey Romero also used to train him. So happy to see him get back in the ring tonight.
So you're still getting back to the community?
Yes, sir, most definitely. We got some kids up there in Section 38. I donated tickets for the fight.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Ex-fighter turned manager. He's actually guiding the career of young fighters. Some of them were in this card. He bought over 50 tickets to the fight for kids, just so they can soak in the atmosphere, soak in the live boxing environment. And Austin was great. We busted our butt trying to get to everyone. So be on the lookout. Now this week we're going to be previewing Vasily Lomachenko. He fights this week. I'm going to be talking about Erislandy Lara. He's also on the schedule, so we've got some action. Be sure to keep it locked, keep it loaded. Hopper out.